Hello, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This is Teresa. I want to show you a small Hobby Lobby haul that I did. I had a gift certificate for Christmas and I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some things. And I did pretty good judging, what to get, because I only went like $10 off the amount that was on the gift card. And that was because I bought, let me bring you up so you can see, because I got it piled up here, some storage boxes. See, because I'm going to be doing my journaling. And this one's different. See how it opens up? It opens up like this, as you can see. Yeah, see, it opens up like this. It's different. I like it. It's pretty colors. But I got storage boxes because, let me see, where can I put these? Down here. Because when I do my cutting out, like making things for my journal, like excuse me, like the pockets and the tags and different little booklets and stuff, right? I put them in boxes to store them. And I got this one here, the daisies. That's a regular shoebox thing. I have a lot of storage boxes. I bought a lot of Christmas storage boxes last year. I got some stuff in them, but not a lot. But I wanted ones for spring. So these are more springish. This one here. And then let's see, I also bought the Easter egg things. So you can put Easter eggs. I could also put deviled eggs in these. I love deviled eggs. So I bought that. Let me put that down here too so I have room. And I bought, now I can bring it down more. Okay. And then I bought more twine. This is wax thread to bind my journals with. See, I like these colors because my journals are like going to be matching the colors. So I'm going to put that here. But I also found some more diamond paintings. I'm going to have to bring you up for this. Look at that beautiful cottage. I love the cottages. Here's a picture of it, what it's going to look like. Right here. As you can, let me see if I can get it up the right side up. There you go. That's the cottage. And these will be easy to do because it's a lot of repeat in the colors. But this one has more colors than the other ones I've got there. But when I seen these, I said, oh, and they're on frame, right? Now, I got some finished diamond painting. And I have a lot of canvases, right? I can either make my own frame, but the canvases, I get a lot of them on sale. I got so many downstairs. I'm going to do my canvases on the easels. That's not saying the easel, this is a canvas. I'm going to do my diamond painting on the canvases. And see how they got them stapled? And they got it folded just like you would, anything else. You fold it. And then you staple it. I have to get me a nice stapler. This staple, they look like they're heavy duty. And so that's what I'm going to do with my other ones. And then I can hang them up. Because I was wondering. I'm not going to glue them to them though. I don't want to put glue on my diamond art. Work too hard on them, I'm going to put these over here. I'm feeling better today too, by the way. I got some more pain pills. I got to get my pain under control. I hurt my knees when I did therapy that one time. So when I go back, I can tell them about that. That one exercise, I don't really want to do too much of it. But today, I feel good today. Because I got to sleep. Other days, I don't get sleep, man. I'm just a grouch. I don't feel like doing nothing. And I got these daisies. Ain't they pretty? I love this one. Now see, this one has a lot of yellow in it, so it's a lot of the same colors. And then I got, let me put this down first, oops. I got this one. This is a bookcase. See the picture of the bookcase. I'm going to enjoy this one too, because I love books. I'm thinking about in the evening before I go to sleep, I'm going to take up the hobby of, the habit of reading before I go to sleep. Because if I read a lot, it really relaxes me. And I think I'll be able to sleep better. Because I don't want to have to take the pain pills to sleep. I only take the pain pills if I'm in a lot of pain and I can't sleep at all. So I'm going to try that. I got to try to relax myself. I got this one and one more. And then I'll show you what I've been working on. And what I will be working on in the months to come. This one's butterflies. That's what the picture looks like right there. This is really pretty. They had some other ones there. They had like a psychedelic pink horse and stuff, but I'm not sure if I like that one or not. But I really do like the canvas ideas. Now for my, I also bought this. Almost forgot about this. I got this for my new journals that I'm going to be working on. Let me see if I can center you. Because I don't want to make my pockets different. You know, I don't want them to all be, you know, browns and tans and stuff. This has like 2 of each, I think. Yep, 2 of each. But look at all the pretty pages. Oh, and I went to Etsy and I downloaded, I bought for $2. I think it's like 600 or 700 different colors, all plain colors. Because what I'll put on these in the back is I'll put colors. Now like this one here, I may put like a pale green. And then when I go to do pockets and stuff and do booklets, and you go to fold down the edge to do the pockets and stuff, you'll have the other side to be colored too. It's real pretty. I have other booklets too that I'm going to be using. I got them all put in my desk. Not in my desk, but my drawers where I keep computers at. So I go all my crafty stuff out in the other room. Because usually when I do my crafting, right, and I'm doing journaling, I like watching movies and stuff like that, you know, and watching other crafting videos. This one's pretty. This would be pretty with like a little yellow background. There's like 3 pages of each. Well, real pretty colors. This one here. Oh, and I love this one. With the birds. See that? 3 of the birds. Wow, yeah, it's nice. It's got 3. And the leaves. And you got this one. Now my fingers are going to turn the pages. This one looks similar to the ones I was looking at before. You got these greens. This one's pretty too. They're going to make really pretty pockets and tags and things. Well, actually, I created some stuff out from the you know, the pages, you know, that I'm doing my journals on. I'll show you what I mean, you know, for tags and bookmarks and things. So mostly these would be like pockets and booklets that I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna do them online with you. That's pretty, and I love that purple. And this here one. Got some more green leaves, and then you got the checkered. And more of this. And that's it. Let me take this. I can put this over here. I want to show you that. Well, let me show you my journals that I've been working on. And then I'll show you the cloth that I'm going to be using. I'm thinking about using rather for my, you know, the backing of them. Because I'm trying to decide which would look better. I like to add some color. Well, you're getting a little bit wobbly there. Sorry about that. Okay, now these, I got my signatures together. All I have to do is to sew them. I'm going to do the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, but I wanted to show you what the pages look like a little bit. And I can show you more because I got a lot of booklets. See, I made a lot of booklets with this one here because it had a lot of pages that would look nice in the center page. You know, because the other ones, like this one, for instance, if I would have made a regular page out of this here part would have been cut off. So they had a lot of center pages. So I made more booklets. This one only has like 4 pages per booklet. Let me see. See, it has the back pages. See. Now, I was going to call this, I think, my fairy journal, but I think they're all vintage. I did a search for Etsy for fairy journals, and this is what I came up with. And that's why I was calling them fairy journals. Wait a minute, drink. need a drink of my coffee. But these are really pretty. This is going to be a beautiful journal. These pages. I'm going to leave a lot of writing space. I'm not going to clutter it too much. You know, a lot of pockets and stuff. So I'm going to add writing pages. And like on pages like this, I might put like a little booklet where you can put like notes. And you have like a little flip book where you have like pages in it. See how pretty though? I'm looking forward to doing this. I have clips too. I have to find my clips because that's how I put them together. So far this isn't making a mark on them. But I got them, I put them away, man. I hate when I do that. I have something and I put it away in a storage box. It's like, what storage box? And I put it in because I had a lot of clips, you know. I'll show you a few more and then I'll show you my other ones. And I'll show you what I'm going to use for the tags and stuff because I got it from the pages here. These are the backs though. It's very pretty. See, these are almost like a book. Especially the other one that I'm going to show you. It's like a book. See, this is a center page for this one here. It's a deal. Aren't they pretty? I really wish you could read the writing, but that's just like scribbled almost. I used to do that when I was a little girl and I didn't know how to write. I used to pretend I was writing and I'd do little squiggles and I'd cross my T's and I'd dot my I's. And that was how I used to write when I was little, before I learned. This would have been nice for a cover page. Oops. You know, cover page for my journals. The title page. Booklet page. Whatever you want to call that page. And that would have been a good picture for it. Okay, now, I showed you them. I'll show them to you as I'm doing them, right? This one here doesn't seem to have... Oh, yeah, it does. Whoops. They're going wrong. Okay. Now, see, these here... I'm going to be using these for my, this is going to be my cover page for my book, you know, on the book. You know what I mean. I'm going to make it with, you know what I mean. I can't think straight today. But this is going to be my cover page. And then I'm thinking on the inside of it, I'm just going to put this. And this is going to be either this one, I think maybe this one might be for the back page. Or I could just use something like that for the inside. And that too, I have to decide. But I took pages that were in my journal and like these are going to be my book books. But that came as a page. Now what I'm going to do with it as a page in my book, right, I'm going to fold it here to bend it. Then I'm going to fold this in. And it's going to be a page that you fold out. That's how I could do that in my booklet. My journal. And these, look how beautiful they are. So pretty. And then it came with tags that you print out. I might end up printing out more tags. Now these here, over here. With these here, these were like the backing, but I'm not going to use them as that. I'm going to make pockets out of them. I got like copies of several different ones. See, I'm going to make copies. Pockets, rather. See, that's pretty. Then I'm going to get down to, I don't want my video to be too long for you. Oh, okay, this is what I wanted to get down to. Now, these are pages that are in my journal itself, but I printed second ones, another ones, because I can use these as tags. And I could also use this as a tag, as a big tag, you know. Is this one or two? It's two. And the same way with this. Tags, and I could use this as a tag. And I have a backing on it for writing. They could be very pretty too. This in here. Oh, see, I can make tags here. And this is going to be like a separate tag, and then this would be a tag. And more here. Got 2 pages here. And these would be tags. This would be like a bookmark right here. I might come all the way down with the bookmark, maybe, or I might stop there. But this could also be a bookmark. The row. These are very pretty. I believe that. I think in Etsy, I think I paid for this whole kit. I think I paid like about $4. I didn't pay no more than $4. But the more money you pay for them, the nicer looking pages you get. And when I seen these, I said, $4 is worth it, because I just fell in love with them. And I can make more tags out of these. Same with these here. Like 2 tags here up top. No. This could either be a tag, and then this could be like a bookmark. Well, that'd be pretty as a bookmark, wouldn't it? Yeah, and this could be a tag. So I don't need to make my bookmarks too big, huh? I don't know, I have to see. And I love Etsy pages because you always have them. Now, if I were to buy these in a store, it's like, I used it, I messed it up, and then you have to go buy it again. But on Etsy, you download them to your computer, and you always have them. So if I mess up on them, if I want to do more, I just download them. I love that idea. Okay, let me get these together. I'm always worried about coffee here, because if my coffee were to spill on my pages, I'd be so upset. Now these are the thickest cardstock that I bought. This is going to be for my covers. These here pages. And these pages here are the brown. That's what I'm going to wrap around my page, you know, because it will fit, right? Now, when I cut this, I fold this. If I fold it, it will fit. Yeah, put this here. See, because my cover would be this big, but actually my cover is actually going to be a little bit smaller than this, because I want for my spine to show. So my spine, I think, would have it like maybe this much. Let me show you with this. My spine will show about that much. So I'll measure that, and that's how big my cover of my book will be. And then I'll wrap it, and then I won't have the white edges. Last time I was doing the journals, I wanted to go the easy route, and I just, folded it in half. But then, this just didn't look right. It looks nice. I put ribbon around it now. But if I didn't want to put ribbon around these, I wouldn't have to. I don't think I'm going to with these. Oops. Let me put these back first. I'll show you my other ones. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay, I gotta put this on the floor because, oh boy, I can get to this one. Okay, this is my other one. I'll be working on 2 journals. These are the booklets. Oh, and these here pages on top, right? I'm doing the booklet in the glue method, where you take the 2 pages like this, and you glue them together, like that. So, that's why I got these pages here. This is like a thin paper page. I would rather it be a cardstock. I thought I had cardstock this color, but if not, I'm going to see how these... I might glue them together before I do it actually in my book. Because if it warps too much, then I'm going to get cardstock for it. But these are what these pages look like. Now these booklets have 6 pages. These are very pretty too. Now these are the ones I was saying that's... Yeah, it's saying it's like a book, which I really love. I love them. And then the back of the page, the writing page is pretty. I'm not going to really, you know, do much in the book. I mean, because they're pretty as it is. I mean, I may take like a thin lace and put down here, you know. Maybe put some pearls. Or like some lace here. You know. I don't really want to do a lot because I mean this just speaks for itself. It's just it's just like put together already. Now like here I might put lace. And down the side I might put some lace or some ribbon, either one. And I'm still gonna make pockets and tags. I got pockets and tags in here. This one is absolutely gorgeous, ain't it? Look at her, she's so pretty. Okay. And then this is the center. Now instead of using these pages as a center, I use these. I folded my other book. The way I folded my other book, I put this underneath and I folded it like this. But being that I didn't have center pages with this book, except for the writing pages, I didn't do that. I'll show you. Now this is the other side of the pages. Straighten it up here. Isn't that pretty? Now this is, this is another one that would make good tags. So I'm not sure if I have this one or not with my tags. I think I do. I didn't show you my tags with this one yet. But I can make things like that with my tags. You know. It's pretty. Let me see them. I hope you can see them today. Like a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale story. Maybe a pirate story. Here, I'll show you a couple other ones. I just couldn't wait to do these. That's why I printed them all out. I'm gonna put that there. I don't trust my coffee. So, yeah. That's so pretty. See, she looks like she would be a pirate. It's a hat. You know. This is beautiful too. It's very pretty. Now everything else that I do on my my videos, I'm going to be showing you what I make, and then as I glue them into the booklet, I'll show you where I put them at. This is the center page for this one. It's a castle. I thought it was so pretty right here. And one of the tags. See, I got these as a page, but I got also print it out to make tags with it too. So pretty, huh? I'll show you one more, and then I'm going to show you that material that I'm going to use for the spine. And it really would be nice if somebody could leave me a comment and let me know what fabric to use to give you some ideas for the spine. because I wanted to match look good as the book. I don't get many comments. I like comments. This is pretty. It's like a rustic vintage book. This is pretty. This would also make a good bookmark. I would come up from where the cat is and come right up. I don't think I'd get over here now. And that would be a good bookmark too. I might end up printing that page out again. Little Peaceful Cottage. This is my setup page for this one. That's pretty. This would make a good bookmark. To start up here, come down to have her face. All the way down would be a good bookmark too. See, as I do my books, I'll see these pages. I didn't print them all out at once. So I gotta look through them more. This is also very pretty. That would be good in a, that clear paper that I showed. That's for it's for like an overhead projector. I could put this, glue this down, put some flowers around it, make like a shaker tag with it, like I've been wanting to do. See, pirate book. In a church. And then this page. This page is also very pretty. Look at that. Beautiful pages. I'm going to really enjoy this journal. So I'm going to put this away. Let me see, I'm going to put these over here for now. Now these are the things that I'm going to be using for tags and pockets. Like this here. Probably make pockets out of it. I think a lot of these I decided to do pockets with. Like you can see the white on this one. This one would be tags and pockets too. This one here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if I'm in too close. Yeah. This here. But if you notice here is the white. My paper wasn't in right. I didn't have my little things pushed in for my printer to make it come out straight, and so that's why I got a lot of these. But I kept them because I figured I could make pockets. I got to print on the back of them because I don't want it to be white on the back. And then these here for the bookmarks, which are very pretty. And then these bookmarks here. These would be 4 tags. 1, 2, 3, 4 tags. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I think I did 2 of these. And then this here, tag and a tag. And then another tag here. And this one here could be a tags. And the same way, this is the paper I'm going to use. You won't see this paper actually. You only see like the little edges of it. Oops. Stay. Keeps falling down. You only see like little edges of it because the picture is going to be glued on top. So I'm going to put this away. Oops. Let me put my signatures back in. And I'll show you my material. Well, oops, let me put this over here. I'll put it up here. Okay, now here's the material I chose. See, I got 3 different things. Now, if I used this one, it would give it more color, because the brown, it would give it more color. This here, I might use this one and this one, I'm not too sure. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to use or not. you know. So I'd like for comments, maybe give me some ideas which one you like the best, you know. And what I'm gonna do, it's not gonna be like a single thing. Cause see, it's not gonna be a single edge. Cause I did that with my other journals and I didn't like it too much. I like it, looks good, but I'd rather have it thicker looking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew it. I'm gonna sew around, and then I'll have that as my you know, my spine. And the part that's gonna be glued will be the part, you know, when you sew it and you gotta reach inside and turn it inside out, then do a little quick stitch. While the long part, I'm gonna do that on, and that would be glued down so you won't even see that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of sewing on my pages too. My pockets and things. You know. So this gives it a real pretty effect. So that's what I got so far. I think I got everything I wanted to show you. Yeah. So, I'd like to wish everyone a very happy day. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Don't drink too much. Okay, and if you're drinking, make sure you got a designated driver. Okay, because so many accidents happen. I don't even want to go out Christmas Eve, especially at night, because when people are drinking, a lot of times they go out thinking, "Oh, I can drive," you know, and they're swaying all over the road. But I want you to have fun. And also Christmas Eve, don't kiss the first person you see. Okay. Kiss somebody you know. I went to a New Year's Eve party with my brother Dennis, right? And New Year's Eve came, 12 o'clock came, and everyone was, yay! Everyone turned around and grabbed somebody and kissed them, right? Well, this guy just turned around and grabbed me and kissed me, and I'm like, who is this guy? I don't know him. And then he looks at me and he says, can I have another kiss? And I said, no, I don't think so. That was hilarious. So don't kiss the first person you face. Kiss the one you know and love. Okay? So you have a wonderful new year. Make some good New Year's resolutions. Like mine, I told you, it's going to be eating healthy foods. I'm not too sure about the overnight oats. I made some. Not that crazy about them in a way. I'm gonna have to find something else that I want to eat for breakfast. Maybe I might make hot oats, but not the kind that's a lot of sweetened, you know, the flavored kind already, because that has a lot of calories. I'd make one myself and sweeten it myself, I think. But I think the hot oats would be better. So, I'm going to let you go. Enjoy yourselves and have a good time. And I'll see you next year. Okay? Okay, bye-bye.